Hi everyone, this is another episode of Dr. George Vacations. Today we're going to focus on the New York City subway. So I actually was in New York and I actually stayed in Brooklyn. I needed to get to Walmart using the New York City subway. It was, a bit different from the last time I actually used the subway. The first time I actually used the subway I was in Queens and it seemed very easy to get to Times Square. But today I had to actually get to Walmart, which is actually in Queens, and I decided to use the subway. Of course, I was not staying very close to the subway, so I had to take a bus and get to the subway, and then from there I had to figure out which type, because there was a lot of changes that occurred since the last time I actually used the subway. So this episode is going to give you a very good tour of how I actually got to the subway, how I actually use the subway to get towards Queens. So let's enjoy. Okay, the first step of actually getting to Queens using the New York City public transport system is actually getting to the New York City subway station. And to do that, we actually have to use the B25 bus. So for those of you all that don't know, in Brooklyn, there is the B25 bus system. The B25 bus route constitutes a public transit line in Brooklyn, New York, running mainly along Fulton Street between Fulton Ferry and East New York. One more thing, as far as I can remember, the B25 bus, you could actually utilize that free of charge. So it means that you do not pay to actually utilize it, you just get on it. So what we're gonna do is actually catch that bus. You actually see this blue bus that is passing there. That is one of the buses in this B25 bus route system. So as you can see, it's very comfortable in this bus, so look out for the stops. Okay, so I'll act like I just didn't see what happened there. Now that's a normal occurrence in the New York City subway station. I don't know what else to say where that is concerned, but we're here, so let's talk about it. Okay, so some information about the New York City subway. Now, the New York City subway is a rapid transit system in New York City, serving the boroughs of Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, and the Bronx. It is owned by the government of the New York City and is leased to the New York City Transit Authority, which is an affiliate agency of the state-run Metropolitan Transportation Authority. The subway was opened on the 27th of October 1904 and is one of the world's oldest public transit systems, one of the most used and the one with the most stations, a total of 472 stations in operation at this time. So the first thing we have to do is to get a Metro card. Now you have an option of a one-time use card, which you could actually purchase. Is very, very cheap. The only problem is that you could utilize it once. So by the time you actually go out of the station to get back in, you need to get another card. What I decided to do was to get a card that actually gave me like unlimited use within a 7-day period. So I could actually just swipe that card every time I go in and out of the station, and no additional cost. So that actually cost me like about 30 US to get that. Okay everybody, I realized that I was on the wrong side of the train station. The side that I previously was would have taken me away from my intended destination. To get to Queens, I have to be on the other side, and that's where I had to go. I actually had to exit the train station and then actually re-enter from the opposite end. So it's a lucky thing I actually took the Metro card that I took, because I would have had to buy another one if I purchased the single use card. So right now I am on the correct side and I am going to go up those stairs to actually wait for the J train. So it's a J train that we are going to take.
Yeah. It's just outside.
Outside.
So 2 minutes walking.
Okay.
You get on the bus. You just tell the bus driver you want to go to the wall.
Yeah.
And he'll announce it until you want to stop.
Okay.
Oh, some of the buses have it displayed which stop at every stop.
Okay.
You can't get lost.
This real highway. This steep. Okay everyone, what you're about to experience could be very disturbing. My advice to you is listen to some loud music, put on your headphones, or let your wife scream at you.
Speak your mind. Breaking this time. Groove with you. I wanna groove with you. The things that you all that inside.
Finally in the J train and on my way to Queens, and we're actually getting some very good live entertainment on the train. So take this in. Okay, so off the train and about to get a bus to take me straight to Queens. It's as easy as just looking for the most appropriate bus stop, look at the labels, and just waiting for the next bus. Finally, we've reached Queens, and as you can see, there's a wide variety of shopping centers in this area. There is Walmart, which is where I came to shop. There's Macy's, Home Depot, even BJ's. So lots of shopping centers. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.